Hi Capricorn, I'm Anisha. You can write to me at tarotbyanisha@gmail.com. You can also visit my website www.tarotbyanisha.com. And this is your monthly forecast for April 2013. Capricornians, we start this month with a part of your chart that is brightly lit up with three planets with Mars, Venus, and Sun. And this aspect of your chart has to do with your home. It has to do with where it is that you stay, with whom it is that you share your space. It is a house of Cancer. It also has to do with your mother. It is a place where we take an emotional retreat, and this is the one of the most private houses. This is a place where you're very, very conscious about sharing your most intimate desires, dreams, as far as your home is concerned. This is also like a emotional refuge for you. Now, with Mars and Sun being there, and they're both masculine planets, they are going to sort of, you could find yourself in a bit of a challenging situation this month, um, especially where your home conditions are concerned. You could feel a bit aggravated. Maybe it is with the person with whom you share. You're just not happy, and there's a constant friction or there's constant tension, and you're trying to sort it out, and it is not working out, and there just seems to be a lot of frustration, I think, over there, and you just feel quite irritated, cornered, and you don't know how to rather deal with the situation. This Around this time, it can also be that you have very noisy neighbors, or you have a house guest who's come and stayed and is refusing to leave, or is generally causing too much of mischief. This also has to do with your in-laws, or even with your live-in house help that is there. So that could also be a cause of concern, frustration, irritation, and you could just be dealing with all of this. Now, Venus being there, the good thing is that Venus is going to help you, soften the Mars effect, so to speak. So you're not going to sort of be very aggressive, even though there is going to be a lot of friction and tension, and you're going to be quite upset generally about, especially your home base, where it is that you're living and with whom it is that you're sharing the space. But Venus should sort of help you tide over this. It will help you manage this. Could also be that at this point of time you are either concerned about your mother. It has to do with a mother, or woman figure, somebody whom you are very emotionally connected with. So you could be either managing something for her, something that needs to be taken care of for her, or you could generally be in quite an emotional state. Actually, you could be feeling quite there could be a lack of nurturance. You could feel that you're not loved enough, or you require the warmth or the love that a mother provides, the comfort. Maybe that is what you need now, and you could be seeking it subconsciously a lot. Um, when the fourth house gets activated, it is also a place and a time where we tend to wear these emotional armors. It's Cancer. It's a sign of crab. So you have that hard exterior, which doesn't sort of harm you. So you could actually be quite on a defensive mode. You could be wearing that nice armor and saying that, okay, I'm not going to let things bother me now, and I'm just going to deal with it and figure out. So you could be, your emotions could be sort of taking a backseat, and you could have sort of just shut them behind this nice armor and saying, I'm not going to get hurt anymore, and I'm not going to get upset anymore. Which I think for the temporary, for the time being, works, because if something is bothering you so much, or if it is something that you're not able to deal with, and if it's a home situation, then yeah, I guess that's a wise way temporarily to sort of go through it. But I would say that sooner or later it would be better if you could just sort of get to the root of it, and just deal with the root cause. We have Mercury, and Mercury is there in your third house. That is going to be, it's all about the higher mind, and you could be, it also is about travel. So, third house, you could be Mercury being the organizer, the planner, the scheduler, and of course, besides helping you communicate and articulate a lot, you could be traveling a lot. You could be gathering information about various new places. It could be opening up your mind. It could just be broadening your horizons. And this could also be a refuge for you, Capricornians. I think travel could be a refuge for you. And I think also, like I said, information. It has to do with information. You could be communicating a lot either through the internet or through emails, SMSs, telephone calls. It has to do with electronic media. So you could be communicating a lot. There could be information that could be coming from international partners through SMSs, through emails, and there could be some projects that you could be working along with people who are based in other countries. So, like I said, different cultures. It will just sort of open up your mind. It will just open the your horizons for you. Overall, a nice month for you, Capricornians. I would say, yeah, it has its challenges as far as the home front is concerned. Overall, a good month for you, Capricornians. Have a lovely April. I'll see you again in May, and thank you so much for watching.